I am so wildly behind for Christmas shopping, it's not even funny. I don't know about everyone else, it's less than 2 weeks until it's Christmas, and I have barely bought anything for anyone. I'm gonna hit up some thrift stores, I'm gonna probably also go to Target, I'm gonna probably also go to a local boutique that's near me that has really cute stuff. I do have a Facebook Marketplace pickup today. My daughter really wants the Gabby dollhouse, like, playhouse thing. Come along with me and let's see what I can find on this last minute trip.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight.
Store number 1 is down. We had some really good success. Didn't get too many things, but we're also not going crazy this Christmas because I've said this in some of my other videos. We're in the process of trying to find a home, and so we just kind of want to have like an intentionally lower spend Christmas specifically this year. Anyway, let's go to store number 2. Also, I'm brand new to this YouTube space, but this is my first video filming in public. And I gotta tell ya, it's very uncomfortable. Not that I thought I would go into it being like, oh, it's totally fine, everything's natural and it's cool. It's not. It's so uncomfortable and so awkward. For example, here's a little clip of me trying to set the camera up to be like, look, I'm shopping. Ooh. And then someone immediately walked in and I was like, oh gosh, abort the mission. It's so uncomfortable. And I don't know if I'm gonna get more comfortable in it. If you're also new to starting YouTube, first off, let me know in the comments below if you're new to starting YouTube as well. If there's any baby YouTubers out there like me. And if you are, just know you're not alone. If you also feel like you want to bury yourself in a crawl space after filming in public, that's extreme, but it is uncomfortable. Store number 2, it's Once Upon a Child. I know they're like a franchise, so I think I don't know if they're all over the country, but I know there's a lot of them. But let's go check it out. All right, I had a little bit of success there. No toys, but some clothing items. I'll do a little haul once I get home of all that I found. So I am on my way to the Facebook Marketplace pickup right now to get this Gabby's dollhouse thing for my daughter. And I am so thankful because it's a porch pickup. Anytime I go do a Facebook Marketplace purchase and I don't have my husband with me, I'm always like, is this the one? Am I going to end up on a crime podcast on this one? Because even though I am an extrovert, I have no qualms with talking to people. But I'm high anxiety, so I'm always convinced when I do one of these that I'm like, I'm gonna get murdered. Please let me know in the comments below that I'm not the only psycho that thinks about all of these things when I'm doing a very innocent thing. All right, the Gabby's dollhouse has been secured. It is much larger than I realized in person, but that's okay, because that's what my daughter wanted, and that's like her big gift.
Carolers are singing outside our door. Lovely songs we all heard before. As they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh.
Okay, so it is obviously much darker outside now. I've only been out for 2 hours, but it is 5 o'clock, and you know it's that time of year where it gets so dark so early. So I didn't really film much in Target because it was a madhouse, and as we've already all learned, I'm not really great at filming in public. Hopefully I'll get there, or maybe I won't. I don't know. So anyway, I am going to go home, eat dinner with my family, get my kids to bed, and I will see you on the other side. So it is actually the next day. When I got home last night after dinner and all that, I was just so tired and ready to go to bed. But anyway, let me show you my very tiny haul of some things that I got. So the first gift that I got was at the Once Upon a Child thrift store, and they are some used Chucks for my son. My husband always feels weird about used shoes, and I do get it. It's kind of weird to me too, but I always look for shoes that have been barely worn. There's not really much of like a footprint in the shoe, and these kind of pass that that test. But the reason that I'm buying them used is my son kind of has this weird thing where he doesn't like his foot feeling very snug. And so even with socks, he doesn't ever want to wear socks because he just doesn't like the feeling on his foot. And I keep telling him that like Chucks are skinny. The Chucks are not like a wide toe situation. They're snug, but he likes them and he thinks they're cool looking and keeps asking me for a pair. So I paid $10 for these instead of 40 or 50 for new ones for shoes that I feel like he might wear at first, but then is gonna kind of quickly be like, these are too tight on my feet, I don't like them. This was honestly a huge win because I'm like, even though I know he's probably not gonna like them, I only spent $10 versus spending $50. Next at the thrift store was this cute little Cat and Jack dress. So it's obviously originally from Target, but I got at the thrift store. It almost has that like corduroy pattern. It's very soft. I've already gotten some of the kids some clothing, so I won't have that here because it's not in this little haul, but this was just another little dress for her. She loves dresses, loves to be in them. Speaking of, this was a Target find, but I saw it and I was like, she'll love this. She's really obsessed with ballerinas right now, so it's this very cute ballerina shirt, very Christmassy, and she loves a tutu. So it comes with these little cute pants with a little bow on them, and then it has this little red tutu that I'm like, even if she outgrows the outfit, like she'll wear this around the house nonstop. I am very confident. Next is a book for my son. He really loves the Dogman series, and this has been really fun. So we do read our books every single night to the kids. When my son was born, he's my oldest, we legit started reading him books the day that we brought him home from the hospital. And we just always continue to do that. I will say I feel like I've seen some fruit from that. So if you're a new mama out there, I definitely do recommend reading books. I know it might seem silly to read a book to like a little tiny baby, but I know the homeschool curriculum that I'm using talks a lot about the importance of reading books. So I do think there's some science behind that. But anyway, this has been really fun because he's really into these Dogman books. I actually read Captain Underpants when I was younger, and it's the same author, but I really like because there's chapters in it. So each night we'll read a couple chapters, and it's kind of fun to be like, oh, okay, put the bookmark in and let's see what happens tomorrow. So that's kind of been fun doing that with him. So I got him another one to add to his little library. And then my last gift for the kids was my daughter's Gabby's Dollhouse. I'm just gonna put a photo here only because this thing is a lot bigger than I realized, and I'm just worried about having it set up and my daughter potentially waking up and running out here and then spoiling it. All right, and moving on to some friend gifts here. So I love to read and I have friends who love to read as well, and I just saw this cute sweatshirt. Sorry, my weekend is fully booked. Pun intended. I love a dad joke, and this is going to go to one of my friends. I won't say who, just in case on the rare chance she is watching this. I doubt it, but just in case. And then I have another friend who is a giant Eagles fan, and I saw this and just thought it was so cute. It says, "Go Birds," which if you know the Philadelphia Eagles, that's what everybody says. And it just immediately made me think of her because literally every time I go out, if she's in a jersey or some kind of Eagles wear, somebody, every single time I've been with her, she's got Eagle gear, somebody will say, "Go Birds!" And she always says it back, or she'll just say it to somebody. And so I just thought it's really cute because it's like an embroidered stitch on the sweatshirt. I know she will definitely love this. Both of these sweatshirts are from that little boutique that I stopped at. It has such cute stuff, and it's always great to support local artists. Okay, and lastly in my little haul are just these cute little snowflake earrings that I got my mom. My mom loves earrings. She loves jewelry. And so I do typically always get her a pair of earrings for Christmas and for her birthday. And I know that she will very much love these. So I got these for her as well. And these were also at that local boutique. So just a small little haul for you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you want to kind of see what I got my kids for Christmas. Though I say that, and again, Christmas is in less than 2 weeks. I'm a little late to the game. I will hopefully next year be more on time and can do a video a little bit sooner. What I will say as far as it comes to Christmas gifts, I love to get my kids the toys because why not? They love the toys. It's fun to watch them open them, and I am not anti-toy by any means. I do like to have the balance of practical gifts and then also the gifts that they just want. And so what I mean by practical gifts is for stocking stuffers, I got them both electric toothbrushes that both have characters that they really like. It's a toothbrush at the end of the day, but they will be excited because it has the characters that they like, and it's just a fun thing, and they need new toothbrushes. Clothing. Kids grow quickly and they grow out of stuff quickly, so they need clothing, and I am fine with getting my children clothing. We're big books people. I will always get my kids books because I want them to value that and find it to be very important. And I'm also gonna get them the plasticky, bright colored toys because that's what they want, and it's fun to watch my kids open that kind of stuff. So all that to say, if you are a mom out there, just know if you watch any of my videos, what I do really strive for is being a mom that can find just all the balance in everything. I want to feed my kids healthy, but I'm also going to give them sweets. I always strive for open-ended play toys, but I'm going to occasionally get them the one-trick pony toy. I love to live in a clean house, but my house will not be clean all the time. And so if that is you, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I would love for you to stick around here. I would love to build this community of parents, or maybe soon-to-be parents, that can just feel seen and understood, and that this would be a judgment-free zone. That is truly my hope for this channel. Thank you so much for joining me along on my last-minute Christmas shopping trip, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!